What's up, guys? We finally, after a very long wait, have our first look at the newly redesigned Sonic in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. After all the outcry and backlash, they have gone ahead and redesigned Sonic to look a lot more in line with his original cartoonier self. So without further ado, here it is, and we have two images. I'm presuming these are leaks, because they're not of the highest quality, and as you can see here, Sonic's head shape is definitely more in line with his classic design, as is his entire body shape. The human anatomy does appear to be gone. He's got those chubby hedgehog cheeks again, as opposed to having that weird sort of triangular face thing going on with the weird jawline. The eyes do appear to be interconnected once again, unless there is just white fur between the two. It's not the most detailed image in the world, but Sonic's anatomy definitely appears to be much better, and his design work here much better overall. We've got the noodle limbs with the big hands and feet. He's got the gloves back, so he's not just got these white furry hands. The fur definitely appears to be a lot less prominent, shall we say. The eyes are just the right shape this time. It's nice to see Sonic is looking good now. And then here we have a front-on view from what appears to be a brand new poster, and we can get a better look at Sonic's overall design. It does appear that his eyes are still separate, but with a white bit of fur joining the two together. He's still got blue arms, which is a little bit disappointing. I do feel that we could have gone more in line with the classic design, but overall it's not bad. From the front, the head shape is definitely still a little bit strange. That front quill just looks slightly off, and it is a bit weird that his mouth is still in the middle as opposed to at the sides, but overall the body shape is just a million times better. He's far less creepy now. His eyes look, like Sonic's eyes, much bigger. His features are much more cartoony. Behind him we can see Doctor Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, as played by Jim Carrey, and he's looking a lot more in line with his classic Robotnik self. Of course, that's just from what we can see here, but he's got his red trench coat on with his mustache. So it's looking like a positive change. It's definitely better than last time, I'll say, but it's still not quite there, this still isn't my Sonic. And it's still, I don't think this is the best design that we could have possibly had, but it's a compromise, and it's just like, I'll accept this. It's definitely not the hideous abomination that the previous one was. What do you guys think? Comment below and discuss, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button, and in the description below are links to my Patreon and my Discord. This video is brought to you by Zentai for all your cosplay needs. Link is in the description below, and they are very cool and good. Cosplay your favorite characters or send in one of your own designs. Affordable prices and very high quality. Made to order and made to measure. But most of all, made to be heckin' awesome, if you couldn't already tell. Guys, can you believe where we are now and where we started? How long ago it was that Channel Pup, or Channel Goat even, came about? Because it really wasn't that long when you think about it. Can you believe the amount of support I've received from this community, from all of you subscribing to the channel and everything? It's unreal. It's a dream come true for me. But behind the YouTubers you watch usually comes a bit of a truth, is that they're often dirt poor. Now, I've had the good fortune of being able to grow this YouTube channel and hopefully turn it into a career, but I'm gonna need a little bit of help along the way to even the odds, to make ends meet, so that I can use all of the possible time that I have to make videos for you guys, as opposed to doing something mundane for barely enough money to make it worth its while. I've done all that. I've lived that life. The fact is, together we all built Channel Pup. We made it what it is today, and I want to keep the ball rolling on that. I don't ever want to stop doing this, because this is the most gratifying job I've ever had, and I think the most pleasurable hobby anyone could ever have. I don't take any of the support that I receive from you guys for granted, but if in any way you're wondering if maybe you could do a little more for the channel even, then I want to direct you to the Patreon link in the description below. It would mean the world to me to have your support via Patreon. It can help me to make ends meet. It can help me to better my content. It can help me to have more time to really work on this stuff. But you know what? I'm not just going to take your support and run. No way, Jose. In the Patreon, you can access exclusive videos via the Pups Project Room playlist, where you can see different projects that I've been working on or have worked on that have either not made it to YouTube for general viewing or have been cancelled, or, well, you can get a little view of the process that goes behind the Channel Pup videos and productions. As well as that, you tend to get advanced previews of the bigger Channel Pup projects, our tentpole event projects. If you've seen Marvelous Tales of Spider-Man, you'll be aware that that was released on the Patreon first, and 20 days later approximately was released for general viewing on YouTube. That's not the only time I'm gonna do this. But you know what? If you can't do the Patreon, or are just not interested in doing the Patreon, I fully understand. Like, it's still a big ask in my opinion. And what counts most is your support. So, as always, thank you so much, guys. I've been Channel Pup, and I will think of a better catchphrase next time. Now please leave me alone!